Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. I love reviewing indie eyeshadow palettes. I do a lot of makeup content here. Once in a while, I'll do an individual product review, and I'm so excited because I've been waiting for this product to come out like for a few years already. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Mcgrath Skin Fetish Divine Bronzers. So I picked up the shade Nude Honey and Bronze Dawn. So Nude Honey is supposed to be a neutral bronze, while Bronze Dawn is supposed to be a warm golden bronze. So I picked up two as a duo because I couldn't choose which shade I wanted because it's about to be summer and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tan, so I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm sure the Bronze Dawn's gonna look well with me once I start tanning. But the Nude Honey, I love the tone of the Nude Honey because it was more of a neutral shade, and I think right now it's gonna be my perfect everyday bronzer shade. And it's not often I buy a lot of bronzers. Like, it has been a while since I bought some bronzers. So there's some bronzers. Let me see. My favorite bronzers right now is a Iconic London Bronzing Powder. I don't think that one's available anymore, but it comes in a big compact. So I've been trying to use that like almost every day, or whenever I put my makeup on, trying to pan out that one. And then another favorite of mine is the Alamar Cosmetic Hydrating Bronzing Trio. So those are the main two I always use all the time. So I was really excited to pick these two up. So earlier when I swatched they felt really nice. So one of my favorite blush formulas is the Mcgrath blush formula. So I only have like the trio with the two blushes and the highlighter, and I love it so much. So when I first swatched the bronzers, they felt very like velvety and soft, the same kind of feeling that I felt from those blushes. So I have high expectations. This formula is supposed to be, let me see. So this bronzer is supposed to be a blendable, lightweight bronzer that is designed to create sun-sculpted definition that leaves skin perfected and blurred with a naturally radiant glow. So this looks so flawless from what I've seen already. So I'm going to start out with the shade Nude Honey. I'm going to do it on this side, and then I'll do the other side with the Bronze Dawn. And I got two similar brushes from Argent. They're not the same brushes, but it's like the same material. So I'm gonna start out with this smudge. Hopefully, usually I like patty. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be my perfect everyday shade. It doesn't look too dark. So it's very like, it's not like really pigmented on top of my skin tone. It's a little bit like darker, enough to give like a natural bronze. And so far, it's really easy to apply, just like the blush, like with the blushes from the two I own from that trio. They're like, I have to build it up to my liking, but I still like it because I prefer buildable formula rather than pigmentation. So let me just add a little bit right here. Very easy to use, very beginner friendly. So this is gonna be like almost a first impressions. I'm squeezing the brush a little, give a little bronzer here. Looks easy. So yeah, I made it super dark, so I don't think I want to use that bronze on that much right here. I'll probably put a little bit just to add a little bit more, but this shade, wow, very natural. So I'm gonna get the Bronze Dawn shade. This is a smaller brush. Ooh. Maybe I'll start out with a little bit. I think you guys could see from there, so just have to look at my mirror. Yeah, I think this shade will work out too. This one's a little bit orangey. I tried to show you guys some swatches earlier, it being blended out and it being built up. So being sheer, it looks really different when you just have it like one little layer, but building it up definitely changes up the tone of it. I feel like you would be able to easily pan on this bronzer if you use it all the time. Okay, so yeah, I see like a more of a cool tone right here, like neutral cool, while this side is definitely warmer. So let me add a little bit warmth right here, and then let me just add it right here, just a little bit. So right here is Nude Honey, and I really build up this shade, really build it up. And I think, yeah, this one, I'm not sure, it looks a little bit like, not sure if I have like, because of my hairs, but it looks a little like spotty, just a little bit. So I have to probably test this bronzer out more, but on this side it looks really flawless. Right here's the Bronze Dawn. Yeah, probably I could probably add more. Let me add a little more. So let me just add it right here a little bit more. You know, it's super easy, guys. So I'm not sure Like this will probably be a bronzer I will reach out. Like I do like it, but it's just super lightweight. Like you really have to build it up unless like you like that lightweight look, you know. I just did my thumbnail real quick before I change this up, but I'm gonna add the nude honey on the other side, the nude honey on this side. So now I'm gonna use this brush. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm just gonna combine it practically. So I'm sure you could easily blend it. So this, I'm using nude honey, you guys. I've been wearing my makeup, like my face makeup, for a few hours, so maybe that's another reason. So I will definitely test this out more, but I do like it. Would I recommend it? Currently, I won't recommend it until I further test it, of course. So let me get the shade. Let me see, the Bronze Dawn. I think on this part, it's a little bit harder to make it look flawless. I think well, I have to like work with it, like get used to the formula, because it's just so lightweight. I know with the blush, I kind of dig for it too. I don't mind the blush. The blush is really easy to work with, but I didn't so far. First impressions, I think this bronzer is okay. It did look good when I was first applying it, but I just have to test it more because I just don't like how this side looks. But right here it looks good. I think so. It could be because I've been wearing my makeup for a few hours. I just been waiting to be able to record, that's why. But it looks okay. It's kind of hard to apply it right here too because it's super lightweight, that's why. But I'm gonna try to play around with it, get used to the formula, and probably get my updates later on. I just wanted to give a quick update because I tried out the bronzer again, but except I used the nude honey alone, and it looks a lot better now. I'm sorry I didn't do it with you guys, but I just wanted to give a quick update because you're able to build it up. So it almost looks like I used the other shade, the Dawn one, but no, I think this shade will be really good for a few months until I head to summer. I think once I get my tan for the summer, this shade is going to be too light. So I think so far it does look better, it being blended out. I think because my makeup wasn't as fresh and I was sweating a little bit, so maybe that's why it was looking a little splotchy. But yeah, so far I am liking the bronzers. I have to play around with them, of course. I think you could build this up, but it doesn't look as good if you build it up too much, so you have to have like a nice balance. So the nude honey, I probably have to mix these two. I probably have to mix these two shades for it not to look like that. So I think formula wise, maybe it could have been better. Like I thought yesterday it could have been better, but it does look better today than yesterday. So I just want to give my quick update. So that's gonna be it, guys. So I really hope you guys find this video helpful. Let me know if you guys decided to pick these up. For the price, you know, I expected a little bit better. Like I love the blushes, but the bronzers, I need to just play around with it a little bit more. So currently right now I won't recommend it to you guys, but let me know how you guys feel about these bronzers. Do you guys feel the same way? You think it could have been better? But that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.